gonna do.
You have to start.
And so your subject is ordinarily, I wouldn't call someone extraordinary, but you so intrigue me.
Mommy, are we gonna leave the hospital soon? I'm tired of being here.
We've got another couple of hours, and then we have to go to the other doctor, and then we have to go to the other hospital. I think this is kind of our life now.
Another doctor? Oh no, I don't want to see another doctor. I want to go run
Yep.
and play.
I know, but we've got to get this cancer and all of the other complications contained, because otherwise it's going to get worse and worse.
I hate cancer.
I know, you poor thing. Oh, well, let's say at the end of the day, if you can handle all of these doctors and meetings and appointments and everything, then you and I could play Truth and Ladder together. We could play a board game. Does that sound fun?
That'd be fun. I like that.
Okay, we can do that. And
Yay.
I wonder. I'm so excited. I think that you're amazing to be able to handle all of this that you're going through.
Edith,
Aw.
Nadia, I don't know, it's just so stuffy. There's no other word for it. It's just stuffy.
Well, you can use this small fan everybody is using lately. Just
I am talking about your writing, okay? I am talking about your writing. When I read your writing, you're supposed to be a journalist. I read this and it's just like, I feel that I'm suffocating. I mean, you are supposed to be going to these restaurants and you're supposed to be a food critic. And the way you write, it's so stuffy. Don't know what you can do about this. It's
it's not fair. When you hiring me, you said so much nice words, so many nice words like, uh, I'm so amazing, I'm sharp, I'm witty, I'm this and
I
that.
remember
And now,
I said your writing was extraordinary, but now
yes.
I really don't feel that anymore. I don't know. You just all
Well, maybe
this.
you just let me go if, because since I
Hey,
started working on you,
Okay.
immediately you
So
lost.
sorry. Okay.
hey,
City.
hey, Seuss, come in.
Okay.
Oh, there you are.
Muy buenas noches.
Hi there.
Hi.
Listen, I wanted to talk to you
Yes.
about, I wanted to talk to you about something I've been thinking about for a long time. I
Yeah.
really, this is an idea that's been floating around in my head, and I really want your expertise since you are in the field of dairy. I
Yes.
want to find someone who can write recipes and that kind of thing for kids who have cancer.
For kids who have cancer.
Yes, there have to be foods that they like that are fun for them to eat, even though they
Okay.
have to deal with these diseases.
And 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 these recipes must contain lactose.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, they can or they can't, but I would
Mm.
like, for since you are in the dairy business, I figured maybe you would kind of include
Yeah,
those
sure.
kinds of things.
Yeah, sure. I think I can help. Okay. So I don't know. What is
If you know
the
somebody who's a
con
good writer for that kind of thing.
a good? I know somebody who is a great writer. She is
Really?
just fantastic. Yeah, she's fantastic.
Super.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. But tell me, when, I mean, how many and when do you need the material? Or perhaps you would like to talk directly to her.
Edit, Stacy. Mommy, when are you gonna come home? I miss you, and you're always spending time with my brother. I can't stand it. You never spend time with me. My brother's special, whatever. Why don't you spend time with your own daughter, Mommy?
Oh, oh, remember last time when we wanted to bring you to the appointment so you wouldn't be left home and how miserable you were at the appointment? Like,
Yeah, but
oh, remember?
I want you to go to the playground with me. I want you to go to play with me. All you do is just spend time in the hospital. It's so boring, Mommy.
I'm so sorry. What about Auntie Fred? Isn't Auntie Frederica helping you?
But I think my brother is taking all this time. Why is so important? Like, I'm not important to you, Mommy. All you care about is my brother. He's special. I don't feel special, Mommy.
You're special too. You're all special. You're all important to me. And if your brother dies, you're gonna have me all to yourself. So there's that.
Then that's okay. Then maybe he should die then, Mommy. I don't, he's taking too much time.
Edit Nadia as either a doctor or a nurse, please. Your choice. Hi, you like my little outfit?
Well, you have to take it off here because I have to look at your head.
Oh, you can see my hand, see?
Well, not only hands, I have to look at your chest and what the hell is there on your neck?
On my neck. What?
Yeah, it's kind of, it looks like, oh, I guess you got it from your lover.
Uh,
Okay, never mind.
my lover? What? What? I don't have a lover. You silly? No.
Oh, I
I'm
thought
only
it's
10
kind of
years
something like
old.
chicken pox, but no, it's
Chicken
not.
pox. No, I had that when I was 8. I had that when I was
Okay,
8.
good, good. You are well protected,
Edit,
but
Nadia, stay. Nurse Sally, this drinking that you do at the job has to stop. The parent of this child that you called him like he was 8 years old, and you said he has a lover and like he has a hickey. This is disgusting. His mother was complaining. She was crying that you said this thing. The child was
I
in
object
stress.
this insinuation. If you never saw me drinking, don't say that
Well,
I
I
have to
can't.
keep
This is
drinking.
this is the sixth time in the last 6 months that you have said very strange things. Like this child
Well,
is
I
eight
just
years
say
old.
what I think. You know, you never know what kids do nowadays. Even when I was a child, kids used to do things even in kindergarten.
Right.
Yeah.
That is not.
Yes.
Their mother is Christian. She saying that she's gonna sue us and we will be destroyed.
William as the kid. So, hon, as Uncle Fred, Aunt Fred, I'm so sorry. I decided I would come and visit you today because your mom says that you need to have a little time away from your sister because your
Auntie
sister's.
Frederica, it's nice to see you. I know my sister wants me dead.
I understand that, Fred. No, honey. But I tell you what, you and I are going to go to the zoo and let your mom take care of your sister because your sister needs some attention, I think.
The zoo? Can we really go to the zoo today?
Yeah, we're going to the zoo today. Yeah. Which
Yay!
is,
I haven't been out of the hospital in weeks.
I know. Which end of the animals do you like the best?
Which end of the animals?
No, which of the animals do you think you like the best?
Oh, you funny. I thought you said which
Yeah, do you
hen.
like the mouth or do you like the
Yeah,
butt?
you made me laugh. You're so funny, Auntie Federica.
Yeah,
I
well,
I like I like the long necks of the giraffes, and I like the lions because they're so scary and powerful.
yeah. Yeah, well, we're
Yeah.
probably going to see some of those today. Are
Yes.
there any,
Yay.
there aren't any animals you're afraid of, right? I mean, if you're not afraid of the lions, I don't suppose you're afraid of
Oh, I don't
anything,
want to
and
see any
including the
snakes.
snakes.
I don't like
Oh,
snakes.
oh, you don't like
Oh,
snakes? Oh, okay.
they're
We
so
will avoid.
scary. They
Yes,
make me think of
we'll
dying.
not
I
go
don't
to
want
this.
to die.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's good to know
Uh,
before you go.
Edit
Eh,
Stacy, and Nadia as a doctor or nurse or drunk, whatever she is. So I wanted to have both of you here because nurse here says that in her time when she was like at their time even people in kindergarten would have lovers. So she wanted to say that this is we know that
I
you're a
didn't
Christian
say
woman.
lovers, I said kids would kiss each other. That's not the
She's
same. It's
changing
very
her voice.
innocent.
This is not exactly what she said, but this is because she drinks, she makes stuff up. So, anyways, I wanted you to please
I
not sue
don't
us.
drink. I said that so many times. I'm gonna sue you if you repeat one more time that I drink.
You see, this is the problem we are having. So this person, I'm showing you that she's not mentally unstable. So you shouldn't sue us. You can sue her personally, but not us because we are our hospital. We have the highest standard that we stand for Christianity, and I want to distance ourselves categorically from what this nurse does because she drinks a lot. As you can see, she probably is drunk right now.
What is your side of it, honey? What do you think?
Well, I think that's the truth that sometimes kids do at school things we don't know. And because we are not comfortable with knowing that, we prefer to turn away and pretend we didn't notice anything weird on our kids, and then it backfires. So I do think it's better to have uncomfortable conversation with our kids sometimes when things are weird. It's
I think
better
you're just
than not
making
knowing.
things worse. This is an 8-year-old child who's got cancer, could die any moment, and you're saying this to almost grieving mother. This is not right. What you're doing is not right. And I don't know if you should be outraged or not outraged, but this is, you're not, I don't know what to say. I'm heartbroken at the way you're
Well, I
speaking
think
as
if
it.
something is happening with your child when you don't see it, it's better to try to have a conversation with the child to find out what. It's not necessarily kissing. It may be like somebody may be hurting him. It could happen. Maybe he's bullied there at school.
It's not at school. This child has been in our care, in the hospital's care for the last 4 months. Or is it how long has your child been here?
Edit,
Uh,
Nadia,
Edith?
stay as the writer. Hello, dear.
Oh, I have been waiting for you. This
Why?
is a cup of fresh juice for you.
Oh,
I
thank you very
squeeze
much.
it out of mango.
Good. Oh, mango. Nice choice. Would you like some milk? No, that's a joke.
Well,
Because I'm a
I was
cow.
curious how you're gonna offer it to me, if you're gonna milk yourself or just offer me to suck
Don't
it.
don't make me think. By the way, I have something to tell you, something very important and interesting. You know, some days ago, a fair lady came to me and asked me if I knew somebody who could write recipes based on milk, on dairy, more specifically, not milk, but dairy. And she told me about a project that she has, and that project sounds very interesting. So the first person I thought was you. How would you
Oh,
like
it's
it?
because I write culinary books. Yeah, I'm excited. I have so many great ideas, but there is one idea that I really want someone to just do it in our town.
Yeah.
It's whipped cream, like a real one, not that one from the spray bottles.
Uh-huh. Yep.
That's disgusting, made of oil
It is.
shit,
It
but
is.
real cream from real milk, whipped with sugar, with little
Mm-hmm.
bit of sugar. Oh my God. I pray every night someone start making it.
I am tasting it right now, the way you describe it. So,
Yeah. And when it's frozen, it turns into gelato.
oh my God. So, can you transform that cream into gelato, flavored gelato or something like that? Like strawberry?
Yeah, you can do
Yeah,
whatever flavor you want.
Who?
Cynthia.
Oh, that's me. Hmm.
And Fred, I feel so bad. You betray me. You went to my brother. You left me because you wanted to go to my, as if my brother doesn't get enough attention. You left me and went to him.
I know, honey, but I went to him because your mother wanted to take you somewhere. And I wanted to let her be available to do that. Didn't you guys go?
No, I don't know where my mother went.
Your mother was supposed to take you
No,
someplace. She said she was taking you someplace special because she had spent so much time with your brother at the hospital and she
Did you
felt bad.
ask my brother when he's gonna die? Did he say when he's gonna
Your
die?
brother's not going to die, honey. You need to understand that you're being very selfish with this. You've got
I
to
am
let
not
it
selfish. My
go.
brother is selfish because he doesn't die. Why can't he die?
That's really an evil thing to say, honey. And I think your mother needs to have a talk with you and the priest.
And then I heard my brother had a girlfriend. I mean, how can he have a
What?
girlfriend and
Your
he's
brother
so
is 9
young?
years old. He doesn't have a girlfriend.
Right, right. I don't
You've
know. I
been
mean, but I
listening to
think my brother is getting all the attention and he has a girlfriend and you go and
does he?
nobody cares about me.
When
Nobody
does
cares
he
about
have time to have a girlfriend? He's in the hospital all the time. I mean, if it's a girlfriend, he's going to be his nurse or
Maybe that
something.
nurse is his girlfriend.
You're
Everybody
just
loves him. Nobody loves me. Everybody loves my brother just because he's dying. And he
He's
doesn't
getting a
even
lot.
die.
He's not dying. Stop saying that. You're going to kill him by saying that. Stop it.
Really? Okay, so I keep saying it. If I kill
No,
him, if I keep saying it, I'll kill him. Maybe I should say it.
I've got to say this. I am not going to come and see you anymore if you keep saying that your brother should die because I don't like that at all.
Edit, Nadia, please,
So there.
as the nurse. I hear you're leaving. Oh, I hope you can stay. Can you stay?
I don't know. I know we had a good time here, reading books and laughing and watching shows.
Oh, so much fun. I even see what my auntie got me. She got this little stuffed doggy. See that?
Yeah, it's so cute.
I know, it's so cute. I call him Chummy. He's really friendly. Well, if you have to leave, I don't want you to leave, but if you have to leave, I'll give you Chummy just so you can remember me.
Oh, this is so amazing. Okay, if so, then I will give you I keep carrying it with myself everywhere I go, and this is tiny stuffed sheep.
Oh, oh, it's a little lamb.
Yeah,
It's so beautiful. And it's a girl
yeah.
lamb too.
So
little
you can remember
boat.
me.
Oh, oh, I don't want you to go. Please
You
don't
know, I
go.
will be here for 2 more days and we will finish our book and hopefully we will finish Muppet Show that we have been watching
Edit
for weeks.
Jesus as human, as a hitman.
As a human, let me change. Okay.
Um, so I found your name on Craigslist, and you said it said you
Yep.
fix problems.
Yes, I can fix.
So I have a brother. I want you to kill him.
Oh,
Would you do that? I mean,
whoa, 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 whoa.
I will pay you $5 if you kill my brother.
Well, if you pay $5, I can kill uh uh um what's the name of these things? One of these little animals in the hair. A slice, yeah. Slice?
Lice,
Lice,
yeah.
yeah, lice, yeah. Thank you, mind, voice in my mind. Yeah,
You're welcome.
You want to
I can kill
You
a
are a
lice.
very weird hitman. I mean, I didn't, I know that you don't like that word. You just said we fix problems. But I don't think
Yes,
my
but
brother has any slice in his head because he has no hair, you know?
don't
I
don't
thought you
worry,
could
don't
just,
worry.
I
I
watch a
can put
lot
the
of
sli I can put the lice in his hair, and then I can kill
my
it.
mom leaves me at home a lot, so I watch a lot of TV shows. I thought you could
Okay.
just I could put a pillow on him and like, make him
Well,
stop breathing.
l- okay, little girl, how old are you?
I'm 12, I think.
You're 12. Okay, well, um, let me tell you something. Uh, that method is not really a good method to get rid of people, you know? I am telling you this as a professional. This is a piece of advice that I give
Okay,
you as a professional. Yeah?
okay.
So, so, uh, if you really want me to kill your brother, that will cost like 5,000 times the amount you can pay because I'm a professional.
Can you give me like a kid discount? I mean, this is a real problem.
Okay, I can discount $5.
Okay, good. So you will do it for $5. That's good. Here's $5.
No, 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 no. Okay, no, you're not very bright girl, right? You're not good at math.
Uh, did you just insult me? Was that an insult?
No, no, no. I would never insult you. It was
Yeah,
only a description.
I mean, sometimes I see, math problems, and I'm like, I just want to be a stripper. Is
Oh
that
my,
good? I mean, that's. I mean, my mommy says one shouldn't be a stripper, but then she spends all the time with my stupid brother.
oh my God.
Who doesn't?
I should
Edit,
have
Yeah.
heard.
Jesus stays at the same character.
Who the
I
hell?
should have heard
So,
my mom and
honey,
become a minister. Yes, honey. Sorry, I was
oh,
on the phone with a potential client, but it was no nonsense. Yes,
oh
honey.
my
Tell me.
God, I got fired from my job
What?
because, um, well, because you always have been saying that me speaking truth and speaking whatever I think, whatever I have in my mind will get me in trouble. Yeah, they fired me.
Because you
And
spoke
now
your
you
mind.
don't have any clients.
Well, I don't have any clients right now, but I mean, when I tell you about the client that I was that I was listening 1 minute ago, you would agree with me that it was a good decision. Do you want to
Uh,
hear?
I want to hear your plan for our money. You don't have anything to eat.
Well, yeah, today is late already, but tomorrow at 9 o'clock, banks open. Hmm. So guess what I am going to do when the banks open?
Well, I'm scared to think about it. I mean, it's not your it's not what you have been doing. Being a hitman and shooting people from like far distance is so much safer.
Yeah, I mean, I need to be safe myself.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And I don't know, maybe you're too old to change.
Am
Edit
I too old to change?
Stacy, please. Mommy, my favorite nurse had to leave. She's no longer here.
Which nurse? What was her name?
Uh, she had the black hair, and she was so pretty, and she gave me this little lamb, this little girl lamb. Isn't that cute?
Cute. Sorry, honey. Are there any other nurses that you like a lot too?
She was my favorite nurse. She always spent so much time with me, read me stories, and we did fun things. We laughed a lot.
Oh, I think it was Karen. Nurse Karen. She was,
Oh, I miss Nurse Karen.
yeah. Oh,
But
well,
I haven't seen my sister in a long time. How's she doing?
she was asking about you. She was wondering how you're doing, and she actually wanted like more time with me, and so we were trying to arrange for that because she was feeling down. Like I spend time with you, and that was hard for her. And I tried to explain things, but I think she was a bit emotional.
Uh, I feel sorry for her. It's not fair. It's not fair. Not fair that I'm sick and you're here all the time. I know she wants more attention, doesn't
Edit
she?
Stacy stay and then Cynthia as another woman. So let's have some drinks, girls. I know that you have such a hard time with your child in the hospital. So you're saying your daughter tried to hire a hitman to kill your son? It's just
I
that's
I almost
insane.
I almost thought she was just making it up, but then I saw the correspondence. I was like, oh my gosh. And you know what? I blame myself. I blame myself.
Oh my God.
Girl,
And you said
Don't
you
blame
said she
yourself.
was asking you for money, and then you're like, you didn't know why she wanted money, and then you discover she wanted money so that she could pay the hitman. That's crazy.
yeah.
You can't
Oh,
blame yourself for this, honey. You just can't. Have you thought about putting her in therapy? That would really be a good thing.
yeah, we should do that. Get her in therapy. And I need to find, maybe I could get someone to take over some of my care with my son so that I could spend more time with my daughter. Like, I think, yeah, I
I
think that
think your
it's,
daughter is a psychopath, sweetie. I mean, it's my God, that's crazy. That's I've never heard such a wow.
Therapy
And then
could
you
do some
blame
good things.
yourself. I can't believe it. You blame yourself for your wow.
well, I was at my wit's end, literally my wit's end, and there was no solving anything. And so then I was just like trying to help her look on the bright side. You know how you do that? You're like, well, well, at least we have this, or something like that. And then I said, well, if your brother dies, then you'll have more time with me. And I didn't mean it. Like it was just like one of those things that just comes out of your mouth.
Oh, I
You're
see.
you're with. So I
So
think my
now you
plan was
now
that.
blame yourself also for saying that, as if everything else it wasn't enough. Now you blame yourself
Yeah,
for this, not because
Mm,
your daughter is psycho, but because you said one word. Oh, you poor thing. Just drink more margarita. Just drink more margarita.
oh, thank
yeah,
you.
you need a break. Oh my
Here,
God. And where's your husband in all this? I mean, is he not available to
I
take
think he
care of
left her. I think he left. When did he leave? Just when your son got cancer, your husband left.
couldn't handle it more. He also felt neglected.
Okay, and
We're
this was our first thing, guys. Thank you. So our second thing is gonna be William come back as a human, but not right now. I know you were human. Anyways, our second thing is me and Cynthia,
Keep hitting the button.
and our topic is why couldn't you just lie to me? Truth hurts too much.
Hon, I know you didn't want to know that I almost can't say it. That
You have said enough, honey. You have said enough. Like, you know, it's a matter of conversation. When I say, tell me some things that I'm not very good at, or tell me something that I could improve on. And I didn't expect you to give me a laundry list for basically 15 minutes and go about 100 different things. And I'm like, oh my God.
well, it's just that I have been saving all this up for so long and not figured out a way to tell you. And so it all just came out,
Yeah,
you know.
you basically did it like you just throw it up, all of it. When I just, we were having this nice anniversary dinner and having wine, and I'm like, it's gonna be the new year soon, honey, and just tell me, some things I could improve on. And you like literally, it's almost like you talk to Chat GPT for 10 months and you're like, blah, 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 blah. Oh my God. It's just like,
Well, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to just blurt it out like that. I mean, I just, well, it's been coming to kind of a head because I also have to tell you that it's one reason that
you have
well,
what? You have what?
I've found
Found what? What?
someone else that I like
Maria,
better.
what? What?
I've been having an
Oh my
affair with
God.
my boss.
Maria, men are supposed to have affairs, not women. So when you say, I'm gonna be
What?
late for dinner or something,
That's another reason.
oh my
Men are
God.
supposed to be having an affair, not women. What is that? See, that's
That
exactly
is, nobody has ever heard a woman have an affair with their boss and actually
add
say it.
that to the list. It's because women put up with shit, and I'm not willing to anymore.
coworker.
Who?
Who?
I'm your coworker, Cynthia's coworker.
No.
Okay.
Hmm.
So I've heard you. I don't know if it's true, but you kind of have a thing going with for the boss.
Yeah, just don't tell anybody, okay? Because if this gets out, I could get fired. And this is the last thing I need is to get fired because my husband and I are probably not going to be there anymore. And if that's the case, I'm going to be having to live on my own salary. So please don't tell anybody, okay?
Tell you that ever since you guys got together, the boss has been so much better. Like my life is so much better. He's like nice to everybody. It's like this is what he needed. So I just wanted to say thank you, actually.
Oh, good. I'm so glad. Oh, that makes it feel so much better because I feel like I'm betraying everyone, you know? And
Oh, yeah. Well, but this has been coming. You've been venting to ChatGPT about your marriage for a long time, and you've been keeping it like so under wraps that he has. I would guess he had no idea. Have you told him yet?
last night we had our anniversary dinner and I just blurted it out. I couldn't help it.
Yeah, that's one of those times where maybe the truth, yeah, sometimes lies are better than
Yeah,
maybe wait the day after the anniversary.
well, maybe, I just couldn't do it anymore. He just said something that just, boom, and there it goes. Right out of
Okay,
me.
well,
Just,
yep. Well, it is what it is, but I won't say a word, but I just wanted to tell you that you're a very good influence on Boss, and like he's so much better. So thank you.
thank you. Thank you
Edit. Jesus, please. Hello, is this the door company?
Yes, it is. What do you want?
Well, I recently bought a patio door from you guys,
Yes. Uh-huh.
and it doesn't work.
Okay, well, first of all, I will ask you to close the door, please, because I cannot hear you.
No. I mean, that's the problem. I can't close the door. It's snowing in my house, and I need you to come and fix it.
Okay. First of all, I mean, you put it in manual operation too, right?
It's a sliding door. I just need someone to come and close it.
That's why it's manual operation. Just slide the door and you will have your problem solved.
It doesn't slide.
No,
Jeez.
have you tried pouring some hot water on the rail?
Yeah.
It might be frozen, and that's why it is clogged.
It was frozen, and then we put some hot water on it, and it rusted. Now it's stuck in a different way.
Okay, wait a minute. I am going to wear a jacket because just to see you like that gets me freezy. Okay, now, uh,
Edith,
okay.
Nadia,
I have been waiting for you.
Mom, you told me my wife is stupid. I was so happy. I was bubbling with happiness. And I
Well,
asked
she
her,
was stupid when she married you.
what?
That's what I have been telling this whole time. Poor woman.
What? What? What what? Like what? Like what? Mom, I come here to bare my soul and tell you about the fact that she broke my heart on our anniversary night after having a glass of wine and telling me she has an affair and she has had 100-item list that she hated about me. And then I say this to you and she's like, your son, me, you, what? Like what?
I told you you are supposed to learn how to treat women before you get married. Before you even start dating
My
someone.
mom, my
You
mom,
cannot just repeat your father
my
and
wife
have
is
a
the one
whole.
who's having an affair, and you're saying I am supposed to learn how to treat women?
Well, if I was her, I would start having an affair the next day I met you.
Oh my God, Mom. All this time I thought you loved me. All this time I thought you cared about me. I
I
come
do
to
care
you.
about you, that's why I say this. I'm giving you tough love.
Could you just lie to me? Could somebody start lying to me and stop telling me the fucking truth? Like, why couldn't you just have the decency to lie? For God's
Well, for
sake.
that, you have to learn to start making friends. At least some friends, at least shitty friends to start with, that
Oh
will
my
lie to
God.
you.
Mom, it's like, it's as if we went to January 1st, 2026, and then everybody is suddenly an asshole. My wife was perfect, you were perfect, everybody was just, I thought everything is, my life is perfect. Now, like, people are, like, I,
I cannot listen to this bullshit without smoking a cigarette.
You don't even smoke, Mom. I have never goddamn seen you smoke. I like for
That's what you are doing to me.
like what the hell is happening to my world? My perfect wife and my loving mom, they're gone.
Jesus, Jesus, honey.
Yes, tell me.
Look, I I have to tell you that I told my husband last night.
What did you
I
tell him?
did. I told him, and I just couldn't.
You
I
just
couldn't
couldn't
handle
what?
it. Pardon me.
You just couldn't what?
I couldn't keep my mouth shut anymore. I couldn't stand his accusations about, women do this and women do that, and why don't women do this, and why men are better and superior and all that. And I just couldn't stand it anymore. And so I just told him about us
Oh
last night.
my. Why you
Yeah.
didn't tell him a good lie, as
Um,
usually?
I, I don't lie well, okay? I
Yeah,
don't.
you do.
When did I lie? When do I
Well,
ever lie?
you remember that time when you told me that you love those cakes at the bakery?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I believe that you liked it, but I couldn't really believe it because I didn't enjoy any of them. So, well, that's an example that you can lie.
Well, and then when you gave them to me again, I finally fessed up.
Yeah.
Yes,
And you remember the other day that you told me that you love music by the Rolling Stones.
I
Well,
lied. I
yeah,
lied.
yeah, I
I lied.
believed it, and then I stopped listening to the Rolling Stones because you didn't like it. So I believed everything. Now that you mention this, I don't even know if it is true that you have a husband.
I have a husband. Okay, we went to dinner last night. We had our anniversary dinner, and
We? I mean,
I, my husband
you?
Edit,
and I, we
edit
had
William.
anniversary dinner.
William. Okay. In your Tinder profile, you had said that you love snow and you love things cold, but I kind of didn't believe it. Now that I'm in your home and I'm basically freezing, I I I think I should have just accepted it by the face value that that's actually like you. I don't know. It's like you haven't heard of central heating, or it's very strange here. It's just like it's almost like I should have worn an igloo to spend time with you.
I think you're cool.
Okay. Could you
I,
maybe like uh I can hardly see you when you speak. You basically freeze. This is this is not very, a woman usually wants, if you want a woman to take her clothes off, you wouldn't make the thing so cold that she would want to put more clothes on. So you're
no,
kind
no, no,
of
no, no,
doing, I don't know, maybe it's reverse psychology you're doing, or
no, 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 no. You never, 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 ever, ever take clothes off. Put more on. Can you give
right,
me a hug?
right.
I would love a hug.
This is the strangest date that I've ever had in my life. And I've had pretty strange dates. I once had a date with a guy who wanted to be on a camel while I was walking, but this
Well,
is stranger than that.
well, you see, the problem all began because my patio door froze, and then I put some water on the railing, and the railing rusted, and it stayed frozen open, like seized open. And now it's snowing in my place, and I can't get the damn repairman to come to my house.
And I am in your damn place, and I am freezing right here with you. I don't know why I'm so stupid to come. And I thought you had lied when you said you literally freeze when you breathe.
William, stay.
Okay.
Sir, I'm here to fix your door.
Oh,
Okay.
thank God. Oh,
Yeah. Okay. So you said it was an emergency. So what's the emergency?
take a wild guess.
Oh, your door's not closing all the way, I see. Okay. I can
They
fix
must have
that.
sent the smartest one over. You're beautiful. Can you fix my patio door, please? Can you
Certainly.
see it's snowing in here?
I can see that. I'm not sure why you're having a little snowstorm in your room here, but obviously you need help. Okay. So, now the problem here is that you got this, I don't know what's going on here. You got this rusted pipe in the way here. You got to get that thing out of the way here. So I got a tool that'll do that. So we're just gonna go in here like this, and there you go. And so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some of this slide goopy stuff on here. So what I want you to do is I don't want you to be messing with the door. I'm gonna do it a couple of times, and I just want you to leave the door shut. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Here we go. Here we go. All right, there it is. Oh, look, you turned into a snowman. That's not a good sign.
I was
Oh dear,
excused
you
for a
were
little
just in here
while.
too long, weren't you? Oh
Nadia,
dear.
Edit, doctor.
Hmm.
edit Nadia. So then it must have felt great to tell the truth, didn't it? After how
It
many
did.
years?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
am so glad I'm working with you. You've been coming to me for what, a decade now, and finally this breakthrough of telling the truth to your son. You look,
Yeah, now I started telling the truth to everybody,
wow.
and I am going to talk to my ex because he keeps calling me from time to time, and he pretends that everything okay, that we are good friends, and I hate myself for playing this game with him. I want to tell him how much I hate him and how
That's
much I
awesome.
don't respect him.
That's great. This is Marjorie, you've been keeping your mouth shut and biting your tongue for too long, far too long. And when I hear that you want to do this, it is profound.
Yeah, and actually, I think I even feel healthier. Like, I used to have this problem of um, keep gaining weight all the
Yes,
time.
yes.
Even days I'm fasting, I still gain weight,
Look at
and
your
I feel like
picture.
it's weight of,
Look at your picture from 10 years ago. You were
yeah.
30 pounds more heavy than now. And since this you started this process of telling the truth only a month ago. Look at your before and after picture.
Yeah, I can see it in the mirror all the time.
So it is an act of revolution, Marjorie, what you're doing. And your son, he either handles it or he doesn't. It's not your fault. It's not your problem.
Yeah, and you know what? I got new friends. I got some new friends. I stopped hanging out with my old circle of women. They just drink wine and complain.
Yes.
And now I'm hanging out with completely different people. We play pickleball, we go out on hiking, and it's so much fun.
Wow. That is so different from when you came here 10 years ago and you were playing bridge and drinking margaritas and complaining, and this is so much healthier. You're literally living right now when you didn't do that. That's amazing, Marjorie.
Yeah. I love being with my friends, and before I would sit at home all day long, and now I come home just to sleep there, and then the first thing in the morning I go on running, or I'm in my swimming pool. I'm having fun.
And the funny thing you said to me was that your daughter-in-law had told you about all of this before your son told you. So you kind of, none of what your son told you was a surprise. Because your daughter-in-law is now your best friend, right? Like you guys go, you told me she's a good pickleball player. And
Yeah, and she loves hiking
yeah, yeah, this is, yeah.
with
It,
her and her friends.
I'm looking for Hamid as the pink-haired girl. If you need to go black for a bit, no problem. Oh, she's already. Oh, you're here. You're here. Come on in. I called you over because I made such a bad first impression and I finally got my patio door situation fixed that I wanted to invite you over and like have a chat and see if you'd be willing to give us another shot.
Well, I mean, at least I'm not freezing, and at least every time you talk, you don't crystallize your words, let's face it.
Yeah, I found a warm hat. The guy came, he closed the door, he got rid of the rusted part and was able to get things shut. And I got the furnace going, and I'm still a little cold, but I'm getting warmer all the time.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
so can I get you a cup of coffee or tea?
sure, a cup of coffee. So
Coffee,
yeah,
okay.
I admire that painting. Did you paint that? Was that's
Oh,
the dog and the ocean? Is that you? Did you paint that, or is that how did you get that?
no, but I bought it. I really, really loved it. It really spoke to me. It reminded me of where I grew up. I grew up on the coast, and I just really loved
Oh,
it.
I
Yeah.
love the lighthouse in the background. Was that actually a lighthouse where you lived?
Um, well, not exactly. I mean, there's a lighthouse in the park close to where I lived, and it reminded me of that. So it was kind of nostalgic.
Yeah,
Here's your coffee, nice and hot.
thank you, thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Yeah, so yeah, that lighthouse, it's so, I don't know, it does something for me. It's so soulful. Kind of,
Isn't it captivating? And those waves, just kind of
yeah,
beating up the shore.
yeah,
It's so
it's
powerful.
so, yeah. What were you saying?
I was just saying it was so powerful. How did you feel about it?
Well, it's like, in a way, I feel like that dog, right? Like the dog that was watching the ocean next to the lighthouse. Kind of like, you heard that song by Leanne Womack that she says, I want to always feel small next to great, huge things. I always feel that. The
Oh,
song is I hope you dance, I hope you dance, I hope you dance. And
I don't think I've heard that song. It sounds wonderful.
whenever next to the ocean, I want to feel small, and I want the mountains to always feel big. I feel that dog has that feeling.
William Stay. Hi. I'm calling from A1 Doors. And I just wanted to do a follow-up with you on how you did with the door correction that we made the other day.
Oh, well, the door correction worked. And yeah, it's nice and toasty in the house again, thank goodness. The only
Oh,
problem is it took a really long time for someone to get here.
and I'm really sorry about that. I think that has to do with the holidays and um, we don't always have great help, and sometimes things just don't
Okay.
turn out like they're supposed to.
Oh, don't cry. No. It's okay. I'm doing fine. I'm warming up. We got most of the snow all melted and out of the house now, so kind of spruced up the place a little bit, actually.
So your wife is happy now?
Well, I don't have a wife, but I was on a date recently.
Oh, oh,
But the first date didn't go so well because we still had the problem with the door, and she thought it was like
oh,
one of the weirdest dates she was ever on. But she came back and gave me a second chance.
oh, you seem like a really nice guy. I mean, it seems
Well,
sweet.
thank you. Some people were wondering about me after I turned into a snowman. Took a while for that snow to kind of melt off me. There's a lot of
Oh,
snow that happened that over those 3 days.
yeah, yeah.
Anyway, um,
Well, so
well,
you haven't been dating lately?
um, well, that's kind of a we're getting kind of personal here, aren't we?
I'm
Um,
sorry. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be personal. I'm just going through an emotional situation right now with my husband and the man that I'm involved with, and
oh,
I'm just not
I'm
sure
sorry to
what's
hear
going on.
that.
And I'm just frustrated, and I'm sorry. I don't mean to,
Well, no, it's okay. It's
interfere.
okay. I've got a few minutes. So, I mean, what's going on?
I just, I went on a dinner.
Jesus as Edith, Jesus as the boss.
Hmm?
What the hell are you saying? You're saying you've been having an affair and then now you're gonna leave me for this other woman? What is, like, what? I thought we had something here, or I mean, I thought, okay,
Yeah,
you.
you're right. We had something here, but we don't have anything anymore.
Jesse, look, I know that you've been fooling around. Like, you're the head of a big company, and I know you have a lot of beautiful secretaries, and I'm like, okay, he buys me shoes and he buys me purses and he sends me to trips, and he lies,
Hmm.
I lie, I go with the
We
pool
lie
boy, he goes. But what is this thing with the truth? Why do you have to suddenly tell the truth and destroy our illusion of a
be-
perfect marriage, Jesse? It doesn't work
because
that way.
why living in like this in the middle of a lie if you know that this is a lie? I mean, it's nonsense.
Everybody else does it, Jesse. Everybody else
But it's nonsense.
lies.
Yeah, but it's nonsense that we live in this. I mean, I know it, you know it. What the problem is? I don't see the problem here. I mean, it's like we're in an agreement.
Jesse, you have been wearing your goggles at home like you're in a submarine. I never even mentioned to you. I have never said to you, honey, why are you wearing goggles when we're having a conversation like you're in World War II? Because as a
Because
wife, I just know these things and shut the fuck up and keep things going, which is perfect.
yes,
Because
that's
everybody
what
else
you're supposed
does.
to be.
Everybody
That's
else
what
does
you're
that.
yeah, you're what that's what you're supposed to do, and that's what you're supposed to be. So
Yes,
just be,
I'm
and
supposed
that's
to
it.
I'm supposed to not mention something, right? If you come home and you're missing a limb, I'm never gonna say anything about it. I say, how was your day, honey? Right? That's
Okay, so
that's
you
the
want to
way.
stop. So okay, so you want to stop going to trips and having nice shoes and stuff.
No, I don't want that. I want to keep
So
having that and pretend
okay,
that you're not having an affair and like that I'm not with the pool boy or the other pool
okay,
boy
so
or
let's
the other pool
pretend.
boy. Jesse, you are the one who's telling me suddenly, like, why did you have to say this? I mean, I know you've had an affair with this girl or that other girl or this other blonde girl or the brunette, you know, and
Okay,
I
wait a
was,
second. Okay, wait a second. I'm going to take these Googles away. Just wait a second, please.
look, Jesse, it doesn't.
Oh my God! Oh, now I remember why I decided to wear these goggles in the first time.
What the hell are
Wait
you
a
talking
second.
about, Jesse? What was that supposed?
Oh, well, this is better. Oh my God. Okay,
Jesse,
yes,
I mean, if you weren't rich, we wouldn't be together, right? I mean,
I
that's the way it
know.
is.
And
As a
okay, so
man, you don't offer much, Jesse, except money. And that's good. You know, that's what we women want. We want money.
yes, I mean that was a nice agreement for you.
Yeah, yeah. And it
Okay,
still is.
so let's keep that agreement.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah.
Okay,
I mean, let's just forget that this day happened. Let's forget that you told me that you're having
okay, let's forget it. Okay, let's forget it. Do
you
you want to
know,
go for dinner?
yeah, exactly. That's it. This is
Okay, let's go for dinner.
we'll go to dinner
Where do
and
you
then,
want to go
you
for dinner?
know,
To the tacos?
we'll tell my parents, we'll tell nobody anything, and you know, and you keep your little girl, and that's it, you know. This
All
is,
right, okay. Okay,
you
so
know,
let's go for a dinner. Do you want to go for tacos?
I hate tacos, Jesse. I've been
Oh
going
my
to
God.
tacos because
Who nobody hates tacos. Nobody can hate tacos. Everybody loves tacos.
I've always hated tacos. I just never. Why am I telling you the truth, Jesse? I know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's go to tacos.
I don't want tacos anymore.
What?
I don't want tacos anymore. Let's go for pizza then.
Okay, look, Jesse.
What?
Uh, maybe we should start telling the truth. I'm tired of it.
Oh my fucking God. Okay, tell me your truth.
Really? You want to hear my?
Escupe Lupe.
You want to hear my truth?
Yes,
You want
Escupe
me to
Lupe.
tell you how much more attractive Juan our pool boy is to you compared to you, Jesse, huh? You want me to tell you
Well,
that?
I know that it's like 200%.
Like the last time you hit the gym, Jesse, was probably what? Never?
Yeah, you're right.
And that I am with you because of
And
money.
what is the last time you went to a public library? Like, never.
I mean, this telling the truth is actually not too bad.
Yes, I know. It's getting positive things here. Keep on.
So look, Jesse, I yeah, maybe this marriage thing is not all that's what's cracked up to be. I mean, maybe we should just go our way. I honestly, I don't even know what is your favorite food. I guess it's tacos.
I just told you, yes, you're right. That's the problem with you. You never listen.
What did you just say?
That is the problem. You never listen, and that is the truth.
Yeah, yeah.
I
So,
think that you have a problem in your inner ear.
um,
Let
who's
me check
here?
your ears.
Who's
Let me check
here?
your ears.
Who's here?
Huh?
You said something,
Why
somebody's
do you?
here.
Nobody's here, just you and I.
You said somebody's here. Somebody inner, somebody in
Your
here.
inner ear.
Oh, not in here.
No, no, no.
Edit,
Let me.
edit, Stacy, please. So I just thought I'd catch up with my old school chum. I haven't seen you in a while. I mean, how's life?
It's good. It's good. I heard from somewhere that you had like this storm in your house or something.
Oh yeah. Yeah, things got a little chilly for a while. The patio door that I ordered in late fall, actually I ordered in the summer, but they didn't like install it until like the end of October. And then when it got a little cold, remember that cold snap we had in early December? I opened the patio door to go get, some stuff on the patio and bring it in, put it in the basement, and the damn door was stuck. And I couldn't move it. I couldn't close it. I couldn't open it. I couldn't budge it. Nothing. I couldn't do anything. So I figured probably just metal on metal got frozen because it was so cold. I ended up pouring some water on it because I figured that's what they'd tell me, like pour some water on that rail on the bottom. Damn thing rusted and the whole thing seized up, and I couldn't do anything for 3 days. And you remember that was when the blizzard came through, like for three
Yeah,
days. And it all came in the living room. I practically became a snowman. It was crazy.
gosh, oh, that is a story to tell. You'll have that story now for all the family, or I mean, all the class reunions. Like that's pretty crazy.
It is. And it didn't end there. I got a phone call from customer service, and I ended up kind of being like a counselor because the woman who was calling to see how things went with me, but by the time we were done, she was telling me all about her family and her husband leaving her, and it
My
was really
God,
sad. So I
you
don't
know
know,
what?
this company sounds messed up.
You've always been there for people. Like they just open up to you. How do you do that?
I don't know. I just like to listen to people and give them a chance to talk because sometimes, people don't get that opportunity. And speaking of which, how the heck are you? What have you been up to?
I'm good. I'm good. Actually, I have to tell you that I knew about your door because I am a coworker to the lady who fixed it, and
Get
she
out of
mentioned
here.
your.
You work for the same company? Oh my God.
I was talking to her about it, and she mentioned your name, and I was like, "Oh, that can't be the same
Oh
Bill,"
my
And I'm
God. Geez, I hope I didn't say anything nasty about the company. Oh my, well, I mean, it all worked out, but it was a strange
yeah.
experience.
No, I have insider information that company might not be around very much longer. So, yeah,
Oh, well, that's
yeah,
not good because then you're going to be out of a job, right?
yeah, yeah. I'm gonna be looking for another job. Actually, I'm starting now to find, yeah, putting my resumes out there and stuff.
Well, you're
And
going to
it's
work for another.
everybody is in the scene. Welcome everybody to our lie versus truth show. In today, we are gonna talk about the power of lies and the power of truth. We have two people here who say truth is good, and three people that say lying is better. I don't know how you guys are gonna argue, but you can break up your argument and defend your argument, and our audience will decide which one is better, to lie or to tell the truth.
It all depends.
Well, then I guess we have a person here who doesn't, he hasn't chosen sides of truth and lie. Thank you, sir. So you are, it depends. We have two people who are into lies, two people who are into truth. So, yes, please.
Truth is always better. It's always worked for me, even in the worst situations. I mean, I had my patio door frozen for 3 days, and it started snowing. It was a blizzard in my house. If I had lied about that, I don't know where it would be now.
That's a very simple way of looking at it. Yes, please.
I agree. I believe just truth. Sometimes it just has to come out.
So we have two people in truth. I want to see the two people who like lies. Who are the people who like lies? Yes, you. Yes.
Yes. So truth is relative. Like I could tell the truth of two opposing arguments, and they're both true. So it's so much more about where you stand than ultimate truth or non-truth.
I love it. I love it. This is a person who has no problem with lying. So what about our last person of our panel? What do you think?
I think that sometimes truth may bring some damage.
Exactly.
Hmm.
This is the lie argument, which is brilliant and powerful.
Yeah, we have to care, we have to be responsible, and the main value is not hurting people, not hurting the environment.
Absolutely. This is brilliant because this is what the truth people don't understand. They don't appreciate.
Hmm.
You just go out with your truth. It's not that I like lying, but you just go out with your truth and just throw up your truth as if nobody gets hurt by your truth. This is not true.
Hmm. I see where you're coming from with that. Hmm.
So it's not as simple. You tell the truth, you think that it's simple. It is never simple. It has never been simple.
Hmm. I see that.
What is truth?
Exactly. What is truth?
Mm.
Yeah, I think it's overrated.
Yes.
And when you say the truth, it's always half truth because other person always have their truth and it's as truthful as yours.
When you say it's half truth, it's actually absolutely correct. Because when somebody says something, the other person might not even hear it as what they said. They hear their own version. It's not what you say, it's what they hear. Yes, please.
She made a good point. I didn't realize it, but I mean, each person sees something that happens in a different way. So they all
Yes,
have different experiences of the truth or what the truth is for them,
yes,
right?
yes.
It's amazing. I never thought about it that way before. Good point.
I didn't either. Hmm. Yeah. Perspective.
Exactly. You see,
Yeah,
Hmm.
the truth is that the truth is relative.
Hmm.
yes.
Hmm.
Yeah, like if I say, hey, do I look fat? Like maybe I'm 10 pounds heavier than I was 2 years ago, but maybe I'm the skinniest of my seven sisters.
Yes,
Hmm.
absolutely. Relativity. It's all relative, right? And then
You
if
know, and
go on.
that's one thing that I have noticed is that the majority of the population tells lies frequently so they don't hurt anybody's feelings. But
Exactly.
I don't think that that's always a good thing because then you never actually get the truth from anybody.
That's
And
absolutely true. You're true.
so we're all
Is
living
it? Is
lies.
it?
I don't
Exactly. Is
know.
it true or is it not true? Or did I just say
Hmm.
that to her to make her happy and not hurt her,
Hmm.
right?
Case in point. A good
Mm,
example of what she
mm,
just said.
mhm,
So,
mm,
which one would have been true or better for me to say, no, this is garbage, or say, no, no, you're telling the truth? Well, she's not telling the truth, and I am just handling her emotions. You see,
mm,
Also, our emotions. When we're emotional and freaking out, we say crazy stuff that when we reflect back on, we think, that's true. But it felt true in the moment, right? Truth
mhm,
even changes for an individual over time.
mm,
Yeah, there was this one company that I bought a patio door from, and I could have sworn they didn't care about me. That when I was standing in the middle of my house in early December and it was snowing in my house, I could have sworn they didn't care. And that was my truth in that moment.
mhm,
yes. So if
mhm,
you went and online and complained to them and said, you bastards don't care. You're not lying, you're telling the truth, but then your truth is actually a lie,
mm. This
right?
gets kind of confusing.
It is confusing. I mean, all the time that we evaluate is it truth or is it not? Like, for example, at some point, heroin was considered to be a medicine,
Mm,
and anybody could buy it in the pharmacy. Is
mhm,
it truth that it is a medicine or it's a lie? It helped people. That's the
mm,
truth.
And
Should people keep getting it? I'm not sure about that.
and on the
Mhm.
other side, you have, what is it? A snake venom that kills. But the same snake venom can actually heal, right? So who's to say snake venom kills when the snake venom can heal? But heroin
I
kills.
don't know how it could be applied to patio door. That's
But
kind of
that's the
complicated.
thing, this is
The
very
stretch.
interesting because when we started this argument, our Fred here said the patio door and the truth about that. But even we discovered that even that statement couldn't be truth or lie because he was not happy. He thought the company is a bastard, but that was a lie.
But I know that the truth can't always be absolute, and it can change over time too. And doesn't the truth or labeling something as the truth require discernment or a judgment of some kind?
It requires a sort of a moral superiority that say this is the way it is. Whereas you don't have that moral superiority because you can never know everything, all aspects of it. And then this thing about not feeling that, I like to talk about this idea of a white lie. Have you guys considered the idea of a white lie? And, you can say absolutely the truth has to be told, like she said something about getting fat. If a man, if your wife, my friend with the broken door, if your wife asks you, your girlfriend asks you, do I look fat? What would be the answer? Would you tell the truth?
But that's relative. It depends. I mean, she could be weighing 300 pounds, and to me, if she doesn't look
But if
fat,
she asks you, do I look fat? Would you answer to her, it's relative? Then you earn yourself the doghouse for the next week.
But maybe it's the way he puts it, the way he explains it.
Edit and the scene and William come.
okay.
So I wanted to ask you that maybe this solution that I have here will work for your patio. I mean, I made it myself. I was knitting for 3 days non-stop, and I made this. It looks like a blanket, but you can put it over the wall.
So I put it over the patio frame,
Yeah, yeah.
and does it like separate like the beads, those long bead things that, or how would I get through it? Or is it just for like insulation kind of thing?
Well, it will protect you from rain and frost, but you have to put like plastic film over it from outside. But this is a very thick wool, and this is what I can do just to for a quick fix. It's temporary.
Oh,
It's not
well,
forever, but
it's
I'm afraid you will get frozen.
well, yeah. I mean that would be a great thing if the door ever got stuck again. I mean, well, at least I'd have the way to keep the snow out and keep the heat in. That would be helpful.
Yeah, like a long time ago in villages, they have it instead of the door, they would just sneak in this on the side, and it just like an emergency solution.
Yeah, I wonder
Edit,
if you could.
Stacy. I just wanted to say that after reading your book, talking about not every lie is negative. I've been going around and I've been teaching my students the importance of telling the truth. But that after reading your book, I am now not so sure. I mean, you make strong case for the relativism of truth. And I am trying to, it's struggling. It's not an easy thing that tell people the truth. That's just, they need to hear that. I know that you're wonderful, but when you talk and I can't hear it, that doesn't work.
I love that you pointed that out, because when if you one of the exercises in the book is, whenever you feel strongly that something is the truth, then just ask, is there another way to look at this by comparing it to a different perspective? I mean, like, think about an ant. An ant thinks we're giants. I mean, it thinks we're these massive, huge giants. But when we're walking around looking at each other, we just feel normal.
Yes, the relativism. I guess what you and I probably could agree on, though, is that there are lies that we tell people, not necessarily not to hurt them, but because we want to enable our own illusion to keep going.
Enable our own illusion. Yeah, I think we cling to our illusion because it is our identity.
Yes. And the other person's identity, right? Like my client had her husband was horrible with her, but she would never say it. And after working with me for 10 years, finally she said it. And she felt liberated. It destroyed her husband, but that's not, she was enabling her husband for 10 years. Because if you know these things, the truth, but then where is that truth coming from inside you? Where are you coming up with that truth, right?
Yeah, exactly. What space is the truth coming from?
And why are you saying that truth, right? Because there are lies that we keep to ourselves for decades, and because we are afraid of what could happen, right? So it's probably not so much the problem with truth and lies, but the sort of a militancy about telling the truth. I am telling you that whatever, Earth is flat or something, and I'm militant about it. Or that, men should shave, or whatever the hell it is that you want to say. Is that sort of an energy of the militancy that causes trouble, that sort of a righteousness about truth. But if you can be soft about your truth, it's a different story.
Yeah. That's really good. Wow, I've never had anyone talk so much about my book in interpersonal way, like how they've internalized it. So that's really great.
Yeah, because you bring up really important things, but that the same things could be misinterpreted, right? Because I lead the truth movement, and you're bringing up the idea of perspective, that it's not everything true is good and necessary. And I agree with you. But at the same time, lying is extremely dangerous and destructive. And so it's like, I have this thing that I talk about, love-based fear and fear-based love, right? So give me love-based fear so much, but I don't want fear-based love, right? But when you live in a world which is about absolutism, truth, lie, love, fear, it's never that simple. Sometimes Sometimes you lie because you want to heal. Sometimes you say the truth because you want to hurt. Sometimes when you hurt, you're actually doing the other person a way to heal. Sometimes you hurt because you want to actually hurt the other person.
And
Yeah.
did Jesus come? So, I have been wanting to talk to you about these glasses for a while because we found out lately that this combination of colors, green and red,
They make you see in 3D.
yeah, but also it will make you lose your like muscles, the power of the strength of your muscles, because we are supposed to do it with our eye muscles. And when you use the glasses for that, eventually your eye muscles they lose strength and you lose this function in your own eyes.
Okay, so you think that my eyelids are weak?
I don't think that they are weak. I warn you that it may happen if you keep wearing these glasses.
Well, look, as you can see, my eyes are perfect. I don't have any problem with my eyelids and stuff.
Okay.
And that's the truth. Look,
I'm afraid that you need some training now for your eyes just to
what
get
do you,
back to normal.
what do you mean normal? What do you mean training? What kind of training?
Oh, you look like a drunk frog, honestly.
A drunk frog? I've
Yeah.
never seen a drunk frog. I have no idea how
Well,
a
I never
drunk.
seen it either before I looked at you without the glasses.
Oh,
I
so
think,
you're telling me
William, I love that you brought me for our, what is it, 20th date. I can't even, to this restaurant with the weird name, Drunk Frog. That is a weird name, but I love it. It's just, you're not freezing, you don't have your hat on. We had a great steak and great wine in a stupid restaurant called Drunk Frog. I like it.
I figured you would. I just
Yeah.
figured you. I don't know why exactly. Just a hunch.
Yeah, the irony of it, drunk frog, like, and then with the actual frog with the glasses on, with shades, it's such a weird, wonderful vibe.
I don't know if I see the irony you see. What irony do you see?
I don't know. It's kind of like, it's like, and the fact that the waiters actually wear pirate clothing, like with the eye patch and everything. It's such a weird place, man. It's just it's a
I don't
weird.
know why, but I remember like on our second date, the day after the date after the first weird one when I
Yeah,
was free.
yeah,
You looked at my painting and you saw that dog and you said you
yeah. The
wanted that
dog and
dog.
the lighthouse, and I think you like, okay, this girl likes lighthouses, so maybe she likes pirates because they're all about the ocean.
Well, about the ocean, but you said you wanted everything to feel big, because you were the
Yeah,
dog and you wanted to feel like
yeah,
everything was big.
and nothing makes you feel smaller than being with a bunch of pirates going, order.
As a frog,
Yeah,
especially as a
yeah.
frog. Yeah.
Yes,
And
the
maybe
drunk
drunk
frog.
frog.
Yeah, the drunk frog in the pirate outfit with the glasses and an eye patch, which is weird. I don't know how they did that, but I can actually see the eye patch, and then there's shades on top of that eye patch with the captain's hat. It's such a weird combination, but it works. Like, look at all these people who are happy and they're line dancing. And with that, scene. Thank you very much, everybody. Stacy needs to.
We're just gonna order
Yay.
grasshopper milkshake.
I was falling asleep. Thank you.